humid and summer. That's what eggplant loves. So in my garden, I've got 4 different varieties. I'm going to start down here and show you how it's forming right here. And you've really got to wear gloves when you do this because they're very prickly. So this is just starting to come. You see, there's the stem end. This variety is called Nadia. And so it's going to take its good old time to get here. But then, as we move down to the next bunch, you can see the different color variation in the leaves. See how this has a lot more purple in it? This is a version called Oriental, and it's right down here. Look at that. These are those long, skinny eggplants that are good for frying. They're good for pasta dishes like the really traditional Sicilian pasta dish called pasta alla norma, where you're using eggplant and tomatoes and ricotta salata. You can find the recipe on the Ciao Italia website. Then you come down here, you see now we have a different leaf construction, and this is called, if I recall right, this is called Dancer. Yes, this is called Dancer. Now let me see. Oh, right down here, see? Now this is a different color. Look at how, this is that nice light violet color. Very pretty, shiny. Eggplant should always look shiny like this. Do you ever think about why it's called eggplant? Let me tell you. Think of those 2 words, egg and plant, because the first eggplants were not purple. They were white, and they hung on plants like this that looked like eggs, shaped like eggs. But in Italian, this is melanzane, or in my grandmother's dialect, it's mulangian. So this is Dancer. And then down here, we have another variation of an Italian eggplant. Look at this with the nice striation, the different color variation here. This is beautiful. This is called Anina. So what can you do with eggplant? Oh my goodness. Well, there's Eggplant Parmigiana, your favorite, right? Then you can fry eggplant. You can put it sotto olio, which means to put it in oil and keep it for a long time. Eggplant has a lot of uses, and that's why we're going to have an abundance of crops this year. And while I'm thinking of it, let me show you about my peppers. Look at these peppers. Look at how nice and elongated they are. And if I left these peppers on the vine, which I'm going to do, these are going to turn color, as all peppers do, from green to yellow to red. And this particular type of pepper, this is called Corno Di Toro, or the horn of the bull. You can just imagine why, because it looks like the horn of a bull. Now, what can you do with these peppers? Well, these are great for fried peppers, of course. You can stuff them. You can pickle them. You can eat them raw in a salad. So as soon as those turn red, I'm here and I'm getting them. Let's go on a cucumber hike. In this case, we want Italian cucumbers, of course. And what I planted this year was this. It's called cetriolino, which means little cucumber. Isn't that cute? Look at how nice they look on the package. But hey, they look even better in the ground. So this is a tip I got from my husband, Gaetano. He says, instead of you crouching over, looking for everything, why don't you just use this stick, and then you can gently move the leaves out of the way, and you can see the plant. So here's a really nice cucumber that's ready to be picked. And you know, I like them small because I don't like all those seeds. So when I get the cucumbers, I try to get them when they're little. Here's another one, see, look. So this is a bush type cucumber. But now here's another tip. You see this little cage right here? That's a tomato cage. And clever Gaetano also planted some of his cucumbers to grow up this way so that, you know, you can get more of a yield and the plants don't hang down on the ground. He's so clever. But anyway, cucumbers, they play a small role in Italian cooking. I mean, they're not really cooked a lot. You might see them in salads, but darn it, I like them, and that's why we have them.